NFL fans in our area mostly root for the Steelers, the Browns, or the Bills, and in spite of a season fraught with issues for all three teams, it's a trifecta, with all three securing their place in the postseason. It was a win for the Titans over the Jaguars that sealed the deal for the Bills and the Steelers. Our Marissa Thomas watched at Buffalo Wild Wings along with lots of fans proud of their team's postseason spots and hopes. Good evening, Marissa.
Good evening, Lisa. That Titans and Jaguar game really solidified and eased a lot of the minds of fans tonight, and for some, made the Dolphins and Bills game easier to watch. For both Steelers and Bills fans, they've had a up and down season and are excited to see their teams move on. Steelers and Bills fans cheered as the Titans won its game against the Jaguars, confirming that without a doubt both teams will be in the playoffs, joining the Browns. Steelers fans say they are pumped to see the improvement of their team and hope to see the momentum continue.
Listen, the season was a little rocky, but over the past few weeks I think we figured out the run, and if we can do that going into the playoffs, I think we can compete against any team in the league.
Bills fans say Buffalo had quite the season themselves, and it was one that kept them on the edge of their seats.
I mean, the season very anxious, anxiety-riddled, super on edge all the time, but I knew we always had it. We have one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and I always knew we'd at least make the playoffs, and I think we could make a deep, deep run.
Even though the beginning of the season may not have started off the strongest, Bills fan John Wasinski says the playoffs is where it counts most.
It's a big comeback, and what you got to do is you've got to peak in the playoffs. That's the name of this game, and it looks like our team is doing extremely well. I'm very happy with the way they've been playing lately. They just got to get in there and just take care of business like they did against the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, they just went right out and played. And I'm hoping that Josh Allen and the team can just play the way that they did before.
There was still a lot of eyes on the game tonight as the Bills faced off the Miami Dolphins, as it determines whether the Bills and Steelers face off or if they play other teams. You can find out more from Caleb Yager in just a few in sports. Live in the studio, Marissa Thomas, Erie News Now.